Hello, everyone. Welcome to your preferred salty destination. We're here with Mega Man 9, and I'm not playing it. This is the best part.
Is it really the best part, though?
Oh, it absolutely is.
Okay. You can
Maybe
focus
for
on commentating now?
I have played 2 full games to completion in a row. I deserve a break.
I mean, if you say so.
Sure.
I'm gonna make this all, though.
I mean, hey, Polk, at least it's not minus infinity, right?
True, but I get a feeling there won't be any less death.
He was doing fine.
Yes, fine is certainly the word here.
True enough.
Oh, right.
By the way, we're still on the starting soon screen.
Takes a moment.
Yep. Hippo, we're not sure about Mega Man 12 yet.
Indeed.
I keep
You
getting
know
that
what?
number.
You know what? You are more than welcome to join us, Hippo, and play Mega Man 12.
Please, we'd be happy to have you. We got plenty of salt here. We can always use more. Wait for preserves.
I mean, I'd like to see someone else suffer through a Mega Man game.
See, Mega Man, you say Mega Man game for Mega Man 12.
Yeah, you don't know the context of that one.
You know, Hippo, you say that with sarcasm, but are people with that game specifically. Also, I made the mistake of increasing your stream Polk's volume at the right/wrong moment of explosion starting.
Timing, yeah.
Which is fair. I mean, it's not a series for
everyone. What
everyone.
monster are you?
What could possibly go wrong?
Good question, Polk.
And every time I hear that, I just want to say everything.
Yes, indeed.
But you see,
Alright.
in saying everything, you negate the possibility of everything going on. If you want everything to go wrong, you say nothing.
Exactly.
The chances of everything going wrong is 1 in a million. Then it becomes a certainty. PUBG Jaguar when? Good question. Maybe.
Hippo, I didn't realize you had such a hard crush on me. Like, if this is the kind of stuff you're wishing for me, boy, get in line. I've got a fan club.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Alright. Back on task. So, Mega Man 9. This is one that was a long time for Mega Man. 10, I believe about 10 years or so. From Mega Man 10.
Was it
From
12
Mega Man
years
8 to 9.
between 8 to
Yes.
9?
Yep, 12 years. I looked it up last time.
Long time indeed.
That is true.
Oh.
Hippo does make us suffer quite often.
Let me guess. He's a fan of getting all those damage up counters.
And I usually play the healers for it.
Indeed. Which is
Well,
why every time I have to steal his pants. It's payment.
Look, last time he did it, he was intentionally standing in every single attack.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
I just straight up refused to heal. I didn't cast a single heal spell just for him.
I mean, look, V, you have to understand that as a healer, there's nothing you can do for brain damage.
The true tragedy. Oi. Alright. Now, for Mega Man 9, we did have a bit of a
that's the other
poll,
reason I never
for this.
tossed to heal your way. You healed yourself.
Of course. We had a bit of a poll for this one here, and somebody decided I had to play Proto Man mode, which is widely considered the hard mode of this game. this is gonna hurt. A lot.
I
I'm
can't.
looking forward to it.
Exactly. I am just like giddy with anticipation.
And I have not practiced as Proto Man at all. I think I did it once when I got the game originally, and I have not touched Proto Man mode on for this since. So this is gonna be interesting. Alright.
Why do I feel like we should start with Jewel Man?
No,
that'd be bad.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The classic start would be Splash Woman, but in my experience, I tend to go for Hornet Man first. And unfortunately, this might be painful, so we'll see if it actually works.
You know, like, please start with Hornet Man, but I'm looking at Plug Man, and like the fact that he's pink and purple, which I just like to throw out there, is widely known to be the colors of most sex toys.
Yep.
Just makes me feel like he's not an electric socket robot, you know?
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, no, we discussed that the other day.
Yeah, Hippo, you're right
That
on
was
that
about
one. That's coming up eventually with me and Chosen last.
Oh yeah.
Rockman and Forte?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm good.
You'll see the horror
Something
of
else.
Dino Man. You'll be disgusted as I am even for you to be watching.
I don't know. At this point, I've been so tortured by my own choices. I might just be happy with what happens.
Oy.
Come on, get started now. You've been like holding off long enough.
Yeah.
Do it.
Right, man. Actually, originally this robot master was supposed to be Vespiman woman, and she decided to go with a man instead. Alright.
Yes, yes, Hippo is playing Mega Man, and Chosen will be base for the Mega Man and Forte.
Look, unfortunately, being the newbie Twitch streamers that we were at the time, we didn't clue in that we weren't saving our videos, so Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 5 were not really saved. But I suffered. 1 through 5, yeah.
5,
But
so
1
yeah,
and
all
5 specifically were what I was getting at.
Right, yeah.
I'd just like to say, I suffered. I've suffered enough. So, maybe not by your account, or your reckoning, however you want to put it. By mine, I've suffered enough.
More suffering is required.
The gods will always say that. So, what makes Proto Man so much worse?
He takes double damage on a hit?
Yeah, and a lot more knockback behind him. He does have a shield, he does have a charge buster and a slide. Like you see one knock there, he took me right off the platform.
Yep, I saw that. So basically,
half the damage. I don't think he'd been hit since, so.
Yep.
oh wow, yeah, no,
This is a quarter.
that's
That's a lot.
Yep. You better know your dodges. Oh, and this section is gonna be interesting. Keep an eye on everything.
I mean, you're dead, so there you go.
Yep. Okay, unfortunately, I might not be able to keep the death count on check, because that'll keep on happening every single time.
Don't worry about it. That's not.
If somebody wants to keep count, please do my job for me.
Let me get started.
Here we go again.
Yes, Hippo, that's... See, I was thinking something along those lines. But yes, absolutely. He easily gets pegged after, you know, letting us know to keep our eye on everything.
Yeah.
So this is a case of... sorry?
You say getting pegged in the R's. We're in the wrong stage for that. That would be Plug Man stage.
See, I was just thinking about that. Like, Plug Man is such an obvious plug for sex toys.
And this is a light robot too, so go figure.
Beautiful. I mean, to be fair, there's more and more, like, vibrators that have lights on them nowadays, so, you know.
Oi.
I mean, look at this thing. Like, turn it on the side, and it's a fuck machine.
Oof. Oof.
Like, tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong?
Alright. Hornet Man, hopefully this goes well.
Best of luck.
Don't die.
Okay, those bees feel like the Wily Capsule 2, but worse. Because they just keep on coming instead of, you know, eventually leaving the screen.
Yep.
But stuck between a hornet and a hard place, eh?
Yep, that really stings.
That was a
All right.
very classic whistle.
Hey, you know what? At least you're not Mega Man who's allergic to acupuncture.
Right? This ain't looking good for you, Polk.
No!
So, might I suggest dodging the bees?
Thanks, Hypno. Thanks.
You know, any helpful hints I can give, you know, I'll be sure to post them.
Have you tried jumping?
I hear there's a button that does just that.
I don't know, man. It just being in the air, just kind of hanging. Like, how useful could that really be? You know?
This is working.
So
I was gonna say, I thought you said you regularly started with this boss. My question
As
now
Mega
is,
Man!
oh, as Mega Man. Okay, never mind.
Here we go again. Alright. Man. What's also making this worse with Proto Man is that usually Mega Man has a bolt in the shop system. I'm not getting that in Proto Man.
Oh. So, what you're telling me is you're getting pegged without the loot.
Yeah.
And some people enjoy that.
Right, and in my torture methods, I normally propose that the loot be the blood. Look, you gotta get creative with, you know, providing imagery for your victims.
Absolutely.
Alright. Got that extra life at least.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you get the extra life, that's not too bad.
It'll be helpful. Just, don't let the flower touch you.
But I mean, I like touching flowers.
No, you can touch the flower.
Oh, I see, but don't let the flower touch me. Got it.
Right.
Well, I think the front is... Oh.
I think you can hold the jump button a little longer.
Yeah, something about the longer you hold the jump button, the higher you jump. Like, crazy idea, I know, but...
Shocking revelation.
Crazy.
This is for the checkpoint too, just for fun.
Yo.
Wait.
I mean, I agree, Hippo. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy is definitely a good way to describe the situation.
Yeah, and that is also a terrible level. Oh, a terrible game.
I mean, I also think it's a fantastic upgrade for a fantastic game.
Me. And extra life. Lovely.
Hey, they don't respawn. Too bad for you.
Yep.
Play stupid
Aren't
games
you
and
happy?
don't win a prize. Man, like, now that you mention it and I'm looking at it, you get hit, and, like, it really feels like you're on ice physics when you slide back.
Yeah.
No, I think I remember seeing that pack, and yeah, that sounds terrible.
What game?
Mario hack where eating a mushroom made you dizzy.
Oh, that,
Ugh.
I'm not sure how I.
That's just like no in pain.
I mean, I think it'd go really well with Polk's addiction to mushrooms.
Well, see, my understanding is that part of the reason Polk was addicted to mushrooms was because of the fact that somewhere in the back, he might have been hurting and trying to fill the void with addiction, but it was also helping us, you know?
So no complaints, right? Was
Look,
helping the group.
being the face of the party, I had to, you know, like, really ham up the fact that you were totally in control of the addiction and it wasn't controlling your life and it wasn't causing arguments in the background of the gang.
Everything was fine. Everything was okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how we played it off to the people, you know? Fan likes a tight-knit group.
Yeah, come on, hop off. Yeah.
So, like, the more I look at that thing, the more I think, like, it's got the, like, pumping motion, and then it's got the spinning motion. The only thing that's a problem is I think the eyes would be a bit of a turn on.
Welcome to the den, people. This is the kind of talk we got.
It's the only kind of talk we got. Something tells me you might want to actually try to go, you know, classic route, Splash Woman.
We'll give it another shot if I don't make it this one, but let me get back into the pattern of this one.
Alright, to be fair, the pattern looks like it sucks. I'll be real. Now, I mean, my opinion though, also, is that you're not shooting enough bullets per second.
Yep. Not enough DACA.
Exactly.
Not enough BPM.
Exactly. Funny enough, I think you should really prioritize killing the top bee.
Here's the crazy concept.
Yeah.
Have you tried
Yeah.
that? Alright.
Open 1B with a charge shot.
Would be an interesting idea, an interesting concept, but I need them to group up first. Right, one more shot. Hopefully with less dying before reaching. Things will go a lot smoother once I actually get weapons.
Oh, absolutely. The only reason you're suffering so much right now is because you don't have a weapon.
I don't know how true that is.
Roll that master down and then follow the weakness order.
And it's almost as if the community has already figured out which one's the easiest to start with. But Pope being Pope, is like, nah, I know better than the community. I can do this on my own. I'm a strong, independent fox.
This is why I said this is my turn for some salt, isn't it?
Damn right it is. In my considered opinion, this is all coming back to you.
Oh, just wait for the wily stages.
Oh, I'm sure. Ooh, that's a tight fit.
That's what she said.
But the man
Oh
will
no, that's
fit.
what he said.
Or he said? Yeah.
Yes, oh definitely he said. I mean, that is true. That is true.
Alright, one more. Not there! You asshole!
Do flowers have assholes?
That one might.
You know what? That's a
Has
fair
a
point.
face!
just don't jump on the spikes.
Just
Well, I
gonna
mean,
take my time.
if you never jump and you're only falling, you can't fall in the spikes, right? Because that's how it works.
Yeah.
Oop, that one really caught you on the way back.
Right?
I was gonna say, you're probably gonna want to pick that up.
Yeah, yeah.
Feels good though, seeing the. Sorry, what?
Who needs health?
Me! I need help! Me!
Nah,
Oh, clearly no one needs help.
nothing's damage. You can do it.
This may be Canada, but even in this game, healthcare is not guaranteed.
Ah, that's a new one.
Almost worked until then.
Yeah, really, you were doing pretty good, like dodging everything up until that point.
If I go down in there, I'm not making the jump over him.
Right.
Here we go again.
You got this.
I'm not sure if I believe you.
Believe in the
Alright.
believes in
Thank you, V. Thank you. You've learned well.
Ah! Dang! Alright, you're trying to get different patterns.
Again, I think you should focus trying to kill the top B, not the middle one, the top B
I
specifically.
can't jump to it yet until they go down.
I mean, that is fair.
Go. Now we're getting something.
Bananas pattern.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, really.
Ah! Why did he slide?
That's a good question.
That looks like a controller mishap.
That does sound
Yep.
like a controller mishap. You're correct.
Yep.
I just realized I've not been
Yep.
keeping track of the deaths. Fuck, I've been too entertained by Polk dying. We gotta get at least 10, right?
3 lives plus 5 extra. 3 lives per game over per continue. So that's 9 plus 5.
Sounds about right. So we're at 9, 10. There you go.
Ah.
No, we're more than 10. Because we'd be at 9 when this is over, so it'd be 14.
Oh, we're at 14? Okay.
Thanks for
I'm
the
about
follow, Kami.
I didn't even see the follow. Where was that? But hey, if Okami followed, I'm happy about it. Thanks for joining.
Fantastic. Much appreciated.
And,
Hey. What you enjoying?
as,
Proto-statin is. That seems to be the name of the game right now.
Yeah, that's it. Splash Woman time.
might I offer you a Splash Woman in these trying times?
Yes, please.
Go get some comforting hugs.
So,
Yes.
to take a cue on what, on what Hippo has said previously, apparently Polk enjoys smashing their testicles with a hammer. Repeatedly. that's a tight fall.
Indeed. Ah.
Okay, that's just mean that the spikes become alive and then start, like, chasing you? Like, what the hell is that?
Yep.
Well, they're not really spikes, they're just mines.
Well, right, but the mines then turn sentient and are like, ah yes, my fate is to explode in this guy's face and hopefully kill him.
Yep. That's my purpose in life. Me. So this should look familiar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if that's what I think it is, yeah, this is basically the screen without the walls.
Yep. And a few extra little enemies. Cause why not?
I mean, clearly, they wanted you to enjoy this section of the game.
Ah!
And we're falling.
And falling. And falling. Welcome to the patient part of the game.
Enjoying this. This feels really nice. Not gonna lie.
At least one of us is.
Well, I mean, look at the technical detail on those bubbles, yo. I'm just in awe.
Ah.
Exactly. So, Polk, I thought this was gonna be easier for you.
What part of Proto Man sadness did you not get?
There is no sadness with Proto Man.
Yeah, look,
Na-na.
dude's just a cool guy with glasses, you know?
And don't forget the scarf.
Okay, to be fair, the scarf doesn't even need to be mentioned. Like, it's just too cool.
I mean, especially
Dude, floating without any wind.
Oh yeah, look, clearly it's some, like, nanomachine controlled, like, tech. It don't need wind to float cool. I'm gonna be real. This section, suddenly, I'm feeling very uncomfortable about this section.
Yeah.
So you jump to the right?
Ah! Hmm.
And okay. Second, I thought you were going to die.
Same. Whew.
The before last platform, is it literally too low for you to actually be able to use it?
It's a little close to the ceiling. It is possible
Right.
to use, but not exactly comfortable.
Fair enough.
Yes, I like that.
And just like that, you've been devoured.
Fish food.
Yeah.
You're sleeping
All
with
right.
the fishies tonight, Mega Man.
Yeah.
That's another death.
Correct.
Ow.
Come on, please copy paste properly so I can update the death counter. There we go. I mean, okay, to be fair, her pattern is interesting, but it's not necessarily difficult.
No. Ah!
Ooh.
Sometimes dodging those trident shots can be tricky.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
can definitely see that. And
Imagine a Mega Man who doesn't have a slide.
I
Yeah.
suppose that is true. That is one of the major issues that Proto Man has.
Jump, slide.
No. I don't want to fucking hear those words. Don't you fucking dare.
Too soon.
Tommy, I'm going to murder you. You're the one that did this, aren't you? Wait, that means their Tommy was there, weren't they? Fuck.
There we go. Splash woman done.
You didn't need to slam your testicles with a hammer to get something done, Polk.
Yeah, I had to tell the communist stories. I had to.
The stories of my failures will be spread far and wide for the enjoyment of... Oh, hello!
Laser trident.
Alright.
Jump, shoot.
Hey, the worst thing, I've just made an association with those, like, that repetition form, and I hate it because I wanted to keep my pickle plum pure and sweet.
Oh wait.
Hey, Beaky.
So here's the salty birds.
I approve. I mean,
Of course,
clearly...
plenty of rock salt.
I mean, that... I wouldn't have it any other way. No, you know what? What they're doing right there is they're trying to teach you that Power Stone is the best weapon.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll take your word for that.
Oh yeah, some coil and jet. Forgot about that. One freak Proto Man does have on top.
And, I've got a message for you from Beakbot.
Uh-oh.
Under the sea, you defeated the only female robot master.
Alright.
Thank you for dropping that line, Beakbot.
Oh, yeah.
They both blow and suck at the same time. Fascinating.
Actually, one after the...
I mean, okay, fine. If you want to go with all semantics. Hey, Polka, have you noticed you're dying there?
Yeah, I kinda noticed!
Got crushed by the big green ball.
Yep.
Crushed by them balls. Indeed.
Elephant ball.
Incorrect. The elephant was only wielding one ball.
That is... But there were multiple balls from the elephant. So...
But at the time of death, there was only one elephant and one ball present on screen, so we cannot say that Polk died from them balls.
But he did die from that salt.
Oh, absolutely. The rock salt, the power stone did its job improving the efficacy of the weapon. All I'm saying is, you know, yes, thank you, V. I realized I forgot to update that. Look, I am bad at paying attention to stuff like that. I should never be given control of anything that requires repeated...
Now you know what I had to go through.
That's why we're all here. We're all here to take accountability and point out everyone else's mistakes.
Why do I feel like I'm on the losing end of that? Like, when you suddenly worded it that way. I've never been, like, so offended by something that was so true.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get your chance in the sun.
Oh, I probably will. Hey, to be fair though, this bouncing ball reminds me of the spinning blade that would also bounce from Wily.
This
so, you
is
know.
the worst.
Oh, that is just downright rude.
Yes.
Yep!
Seriously?
Ooh, and even when it stops, it's kind of sudden. One drop. There we go. Checkpoint!
I kind of like that. Check.
Yeah, that is really nice, actually. Tell me that we can accidentally break these blocks.
If you look at them, some of them have a different pattern, and those patterns are passed through.
Ah, but of course.
Okay, so Chosen, that question, I honestly don't know. That is something I would have to think about.
See, the funny thing is, you had to ask the only person in this trio who does not feel any kind of animal representation. Okay, I take it back. You feel like one very minor animal representation as far as I know.
Yes.
How many are there?
So it's something that I would have to consider.
Oh boy. Hi, Concrete Man.
He just really looks like a knockoff Gutsman.
Wait. Woo! Nearly close! Nearly close!
I mean, you kind of have to have Gutsman's muscles to deal with Hardman properly, right, Beak Beak?
And you know, it's great that the Concrete Man there was ready for anyone who visited. He had a waterfall and he could give you some shoes.
Yeah, that's just, you know what? Sleeping with the fishies sounds like a good time.
Alright, for concrete shoes? Right. Oi.
Yes.
Beak Beak says that apparently I've got concrete reasoning.
Ah, nice.
So now you're just using your...
The reasoning starts with a solid foundation.
It's gotta, you know, it's just the basis of building something solid. I'm digging the music for this stage.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of good music on this one.
Oh yeah.
Did you just get caught by a head crab?
Yes.
Yep.
Great, the Combine now has...
Just wait for it. Just wait. It gets worse.
Oh, I'm sure it does, don't worry. But now I'm just really worried because fucking head crabs alone were bad enough turning into zombies, but now they're flying, dropping out of nowhere? That's just downright terrifying.
So when they grab you, they force you to move in a direction. And you see all those spikes.
Oh yeah.
There are
Yeah, you know what's
spots
happening.
where if you get grabbed by one, you cannot escape the spikes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. And time, welcome in again. And you know what? If this is some of your best Mega Man music, I'd like to think you've got good taste, because I am really, like, bobbing my head to these tunes.
It's, you know, for me, a lot of Mega Man music is good.
Well, to be fair, I think that's one of, like, no matter which Mega Man game you talk about, almost any Mega Man game, like, that was one of the things I think they just really didn't skimp on for the most part, was the music.
Extra life.
And, like, not only that, but you gotta think, like, a lot of games have, like, obviously for good reason, they'll often remix music that they've already used, and then use it a lot to be like, hey, this is that one music you really liked, and now it's slightly different, congratulations, you know, you get to hear this now. But, like, Mega Man never, as far as I knew, like, really did that as much as, like, other game series as long-running as Mega Man have.
There's a few of them. The Cutman team comes back so well, and I believe in Mega Man X, Bone Crab and Flame Stag's team came back in.
Oh, sure, but see, these are very limited instances compared to how long the series has run.
True.
Versus, like, now, and I'm not shitting on Bloody Tears, but Bloody Tears comes back everywhere because it's the undisputed champion of, you know, the freaking Castlevania series. With good reason.
I'm gonna step in here. There are a couple other tracks that can rival that.
Rival, sure, but nowhere in the fandom at large is there anything that comes close to beating Bloody Tears.
Vampire Killer is fantastic.
It is absolutely
And then
fantastic.
I think, I want to say the other one I'm thinking of is named Aquarius? But I don't remember off the top of my head of the exact title. I have to look up
Man,
Oh man, you are like so close to either killing or running out of like stuff. And did you just stop a gravitational pull by pouring cement into it?
yep.
You plug the leak.
Clearly. Who knew it was cement all along? But okay, well my point stands though that Vampire Killer and Bloody Tears have been used time and again throughout the Castlevania games, and all over the place to obviously great effect. But the Mega Man series hasn't abused it like that. Like sure, when Proto Man shows up, his whistle comes on, but it's not, you know, like it's not abused left, right, and sideways. So all I'm saying is Mega Man did a really good job of having a lot of original music. Ah yes, how do you crush jewels with gravity wells?
Exactly. That's what you mean diamonds, right?
I mean, yes, that is true.
Okay, yep, I just looked up the name of the song is Aquarius, and it is fantastic. Castlevania 3.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I've probably already heard it, but I probably didn't know the name of the song, so I'm gonna really have to look that up. Of course, in my own time. I'm not gonna just like ditch the dead just to be like, oh yeah, I gotta go listen to this Bob apparently.
Of course.
Hey. Thank you for your consideration.
I mean, what would you poor fellas do without me, you know?
Peace and quiet? A dick counter?
I mean,
Clearly we can't have that.
I may have
Okay,
overstepped
welcome
my
to the
boundaries.
swing.
I mean, you just gotta get into the swing of things.
You beat me to it, damn it. I was swinging back and forth on talking about it too much. Oh, and this is where the swings become a problem.
And it gets worse. It always gets worse.
You know what? Okami, I agree. The enemies definitely did look like candy. I mean, hell,
Thanks.
this looks like freaking, like the Cheetos balls or whatever there.
Just cheesy poofs.
Cheesy poofs, there you go. You are, Polk, you're dying.
I kinda noticed!
Look, I just had to voice it just in case you didn't know. Like, I was
Jump higher.
concerned.
Do that again.
Hey, you survived, Bear. Congratulations.
And a checkpoint.
Well,
So
thank
I'm not
fuck for the
surviving.
checkpoint. Well, you only died after I said it, so we're good.
Funny.
See, if you died while I was saying it, now that would be embarrassing.
You'd be embarrassed. I'd be.
Look, you know what? Talking about embarrassed here, let me make you feel a little better. 2 days ago, I went to Costco to pick up a prescription, and do some groceries. And while I'm there, I've got all my groceries, my cart's full, I'm walking out, and I reach into my coat pocket, grab a receipt, and hand it to the lady. And she starts unfolding it, and I'm not really paying attention, but I notice she's hesitating. And I'm like, oh, is there something wrong? This is different. Like, why are you... And, I ask, what's wrong? She's like, well, sir, this is a Papa John's receipt. And that's when I knew I fucked up.
Well.
Yep.
Okay, that does make me feel a little better after the death I just got.
Which we're, what, at 19 now?
I believe so.
Yeah, because you're the one that posted the last one.
Deathless than Concrete there.
Yeah, Concrete, you were deathless. Good job.
He died the one time, but after that...
Yeah.
I think I was also deathless on the Galaxy Man.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, you were. That's the one you were deathless on.
Yes, correct. Hey.
I hate these platforms so much.
Okay, obviously I'm not the one playing the game, but they look kind of fun.
They contribute to go wonky on them.
Ah, I see. Jump!
Something about 8-bit and physics don't quite go hand in hand.
Jive. Cheesy poofs. Cheesy poofs.
Meatballs.
Oh wow,
Alright.
You did that one damageless. Congratulations.
Yeah, once you get a pattern.
Yeah, it didn't seem too
There's
bad.
no pattern. Other than drop rocks, drop self, roll.
I think it's more in the sense of getting used to how fast the rocks fall and all that.
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
Oh no, not rock! I mean, to be fair, in every game that's basically what happens. Rockman falls and everybody dies. I will admit, that platform was a little bit bullshit.
Talking about bullshit.
Yeah, how about this one?
Oh, wow. That was... I mean, well done, but yes, I can see the bullshit.
And we also forgot another death, because we didn't count the death immediately after the rock.
Oh, yes, you're correct.
So I
Damn it, I am...
added that.
But, I've been looking at those L's, like, every time we come to a boss, and I'm like, man, that's such a weird, like, arrow. What the fuck did they do there? And then I'm like, wait, no, this is...
Dr. Light.
Dr. Light.
Yup.
Now, truly, Jewel Man is the most evil of all of the robot masters, because he continues to perpetrate the lie that diamonds are forever.
Ha! Ha! He's not being fabulous at all. In fact...
Dude's just part of the marriage industrial complex, that's all there is to it. Okay, to be fair, I approve of how this weapon works right now.
There you go!
Wow, that was good.
Yeah, I'm stuffing those diamonds in the black hole, indeed.
Yeah, and this is why in this game are fantastic and have uses.
I'm seeing that. I'm really seeing that. This is good stuff.
Alright.
It truly is.
Best shield ever.
You said that about Junk Shield.
No, this is best shield ever. Junk shield is good. Jewel satellite is god tier.
Really?
Welcome to Plug Man.
Oh, plug me up, daddy.
Get plugged.
Indeed.
I mean, look, dude's got 2 sockets. He can plug 2 holes at the same time, yo.
That's power.
Oh, Okami, was that your first time hearing me say shit like that?
Welcome to the den.
Technically, say Plugman has 3, because his head would technically count as the ground.
Yeah, but no one's got 3 holes in that close proximity, minus the mouth and nostrils.
It's still 3.
Welcome to our show, everybody. So these should look familiar.
BB, I appreciate that so much. I like my lovers like Diamond Man. They need to be polished before they get all rusty.
Ah!
Hey, saved by the iframe.
You know, that's what they should have done with Proto Man to make it even worse.
What?
Reduce iframe time.
Oh, yeah, no, they could have totally done that. Like, no, correction. 0 iframe time. Not just reduce. 0.
Oh.
Which was technically how Minus Infinity went.
Wait, you had no iframes in Minus Infinity?
Very, very little.
Damn. And Okami, I'd just like to say, like, this is obviously the very casual den, but if you want the whips and chains, I can gladly provide. Like, it's just a matter of when and where.
Be careful with that, please. He's kind of serious.
Kinda serious.
You might be in, you know, a different country, Mr. V, but I've got a flogger with your name on it.
I'm sure you do.
Yes, suck in the light. Let there be nothing but darkness in your heart.
Okay. I guess behind that.
Look, I've been known to dabble in a little bit of villainy every now and again.
Polk, I think that was a bit premature.
Indeed! Indeed! What lessons have we learned today? Ow.
That's another death. Times 2.
Yup.
We're up to 22 deaths.
Hey.
Hey, we still got 3 more Robot Masters to cover. 4.
Fun.
Oh yeah, plus the Wily stages.
I mean, to be fair, this specific like fight seems like the stage is a little bullshit. Like, Roku blocks are so far my least favorite mechanic of like recurring mechanic of Mega Man games.
Yeah, just wait till later.
And this is partially why Polk does Hornet Man first with Mega Man.
Yeah.
Because you get Rush Jet after you defeat the 5th Robot Master.
Oh, I get it. So then by the time you get to this stage, you've got Rush Jet.
Correct.
Indeed.
Beautiful. Are you?
Sorry, participating in a little bit of farming. That'll do.
I was gonna say, like, you're farming. This is how low you're stooping.
Teens bits. The dual satellite business is kind of flimsy.
I mean, clearly. You've not done ads telling people, you know, that they need to save, like, 3 months of their salary to buy a proper engagement.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is, the whole, like, diamond, like, engagement industry thing started because the company that has, like, the monopoly or something on diamonds had so many diamonds, they didn't know what to do with their surplus, and they needed to create fake value.
Isn't that how most industries work?
Correct. I mean, Listerine created something that doesn't exist, that now is a common term used left, right, and sideways. Halitosis.
Somebody's been watching
Adam
Ian
Ruins
Ruins
Everything.
Everything.
I haven't been watching it recently, but I really do
It's been
enjoy,
canceled.
like... What?
It was cancelled.
I didn't know that. When did Adam get canceled?
I don't remember when exactly, but he pretty much said on his Twitter that, yeah, he got cancelled.
Like the show itself, or
Yes.
I guess not enough viewership or something?
No. I believe he mentioned it was because of merger.
Oh, that sucks.
Indeed. Right, for
Hey, you
coil.
needed this guy.
Hey, and now we have an E-Tank. Huzzah.
Finally, the first one.
Yeah, really. So, quick question. What's with the shadow clones?
They're shadow clones. That's it.
Okay, if that's all there is to it, that's cool.
I'm gonna use satellite again.
Well, you at least know they're not evil.
Eh.
I mean, you say that, but normally shadow clones aren't supposed to be evil.
Shadow Bushi no
clearly-
Jutsu.
Exactly. Have you not watched Naruto?
But isn't Naruto himself kind of evil?
No, he's just has a super evil demon fox sealed inside of him. He's not evil.
Just think ahead.
Look, he with the power of friendship, he even convinces evil Foxfuck McGee to play nice and be friends.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Like, this is legit canon lore, just, you know, worded poorly.
Nope, 2 weeks
What
in a
did
hole.
say?
But it seems every shonen show or comic always goes for the power of friendship.
Because it's lazy, successful writing.
Oh, come on!
But why can't we have, you know, the power of bitter and hated rivals?
To be fair, I'm currently reading a self-published series called, oh frig, what's the exact name of the series? Give me a second, I'm gonna go grab that real fast. A Practical Guide to Evil. And, it quite literally is a book series about, like, the bad guys being like, hey, instead of doing the monologue stuff, instead of doing all the bad guy things we normally do, how about we tackle this in a practical fashion and actually win for once? And
Yeah,
what-
that never happened.
to be fair, so far, this story has gripped my attention, even though there's a lot of errors. And the errors are, like, as far as I can tell, are all just the author not reviewing the work after they finished it and just posting, because I think they were posting something like a chapter per week, which is absolutely bonkers. So yeah, there was very minimal review done, but even despite all the mistakes and the lack of review, the characters are so compelling, and the world is so interesting, I've been hooked. Like, absolutely hooked.
Nice. Also not so nice.
Yeah,
Should
not
get
so
my
much. I
weapons.
mean,
2 more?
that was what, 2 deaths? 2 more deaths? Okay.
Yep.
Means 24. There we go. And I love the fact that every chapter starts with a quote, either from someone in the past or someone from the future talking about the events of the story. And one of them is a previous emperor of the evil nation saying,
one more.
Yep, one more.
So the evil emperor was saying one more. One more what?
Yep, one more. Oh no, what he was actually saying though was
One more thing.
betrayal. Yes, betrayal only comes from friends, so I've decided to surround myself with enemies instead.
I mean, that's
Right.
a fair point.
Again, practical, right? Another one was Ruin my plan? What do you mean? This is just the first part of my plan. Everything's fine. And the underquote, like the person who's being quoted, is Dread Emperor Terriblis, the oddly successful.
Ah! Nice.
Yep.
How oddly specific.
Right.
Alright, we got this bit.
And
Oops, another one.
Another one. Hey, we're up to 26. Good job.
I'm sure you're happy.
Oh,
Someone asked me.
Okay,
happy as a
I
pig in
don't,
shit.
I don't think Raven will truly be happy until you hit triple.
One can own look. I didn't want to get ambitious with things I wanted in life. Okay, I wasn't gonna voice that.
That's why I did.
Fair enough. I appreciate that. Oh god, you know what? There's a recent scene I just read that was fantastic where the main character, who by the way, although the protagonist is not a good person and admits so on a regular basis, is fighting their rival. And quite literally, when we're talking rival, like, the literal fate of the gods has pitted them as rivals, and they're both aware of this, that they're fated by gods to be rivals. And she's being held by the rival in the air, she can't do anything, and the rival starts monologuing, and the first thing the main character says is, monologues, not even once, just before someone else stabs the rival in the back. Again, the author has actually taken great pains to break down all the villainous and heroic tropes and make the characters pay dearly whenever they do them.
Whenever they, how can I say this here? Whenever they oblige or whenever they indulge.
Very much so. Not only that, but I guess the world is really interesting because basically the good and the bad gods were fighting on how races should be, like, governed. Obviously, the good gods were like, oh, free will, freedom, and all that fun stuff, and the bad gods were like, no, they exist to serve us, and that's how it should be. But they realized that if they actually duked it out, everything they created would be destroyed. So instead, they're waging a war by proxy by giving not humans, sentient species, thank you, powers. Like, they'll choose certain people to receive a name, like, say, Black Knight or Brilliant Prince, stuff like that. And these names will give them powers to, enforce what the gods want. But the problem is that stories also matter. So if you basically have a villain and a hero that face off, and their first conclusion is that they both survived, but one clearly won and one clearly lost, it sets up a pattern of 3, so they now have to have a total of 3 encounters, one which is lost, one which is won, and another that's a draw. And that's because that pattern starts. Even if they don't want to, it has to happen. So it's really interesting. It really breaks down the whole, like, story, like the rule of 3, the fairy tale things, the fact that we like our stories to be similar to, like, the previous stories kind of deal, right?
True. Now I'm just thinking of another little series I've been reading a while ago. But it actually started as a game. What was the name? Nemesis, I think? Nefarious. Nefarious.
Nefarious.
I'm sure that one is good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I need to look into that.
Indeed. Where they decided to take a bit of a different loop on it. Yes, there were the tropes, and there were the ways to combat it, but there's reasons why this happens. And they really push it and enjoy it in a fashion. Some go against the grain, some just follow through.
Oh yeah.
It's interesting, to say the least.
Oh no, that's definitely the kind of stuff I love, honestly. And again, this story is by no means it's polished in the sense that the writer is really good at formulating dialogue, but like each paragraph is like 3 paragraphs condensed into one, and it's bad formatting. And yet, even through the bad formatting, I've kept reading because it's just so damn entertaining to watch these characters interact. And I swear, I live for, like, the quote at the start of each chapter. Alright, get butt plugged,
Right
buddy.
back in go.
Oh wow, that's just kind of cheap sitting there in the corner. But you know what? Hey, take it.
Yep. It works. It's all that counts. It's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Are they dead and you're alive? That's enough.
That's a very villainous attitude, you know?
Meh.
I mean, it doesn't have to be villainous. It's just, you know, fighting. That's all there is to it.
That is true. There's only one thing.
Congratulations. Now you have plug balls.
Hey. Hey, Okami, we've got plug balls to fill you with.
Tornado Man.
Look, it might sound appealing, Okami, to, you know, use diamonds, but you have to think, all those sharp edges are not going to do you any favors.
Oh no, not at all.
Love the music for this stage. This stage is so fucking good hell.
I can already see why, but I agree, the
No.
music's good.
Actually, you haven't seen it.
Oh no, I
Let's
can
give you an
see a
example.
precursor to why.
Yeah, that's, those things are annoying.
They really
Yeah.
look like they're annoying.
Which is why I'm going to be avoiding them.
I mean, that's a sensible idea, I agree with that.
So, as we were saying earlier, cheese it when you can.
Yup. Fucking
Yup.
cheese it.
You can cheese it. Cheese it.
If you're lactose intolerant, take some medication first.
Ha!
Well, I mean, do you really need to take lactose intolerant medication using Cheez-It? I mean, is that really cheese?
Depends on how lactose intolerant you are.
Cheese it however you like it.
I mean, it's aerosol cheese product.
So Joe decided to improve on their guns.
They're no longer Sniper Joes, they're now Machine Gun Joes.
Ah, yes, clearly, Machine Gun Joe's, they're the way of the future.
Uh-huh. More Dakar.
Oh look, now we have clouds and rain.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Polk is... Oh, wait, there's a platform in that cloud?
Yes, you can
Yep.
jump on the clouds.
Huh.
They are solid somehow.
Somehow. That's the key word, I guess.
Right, this bit.
I was gonna say, you're not gonna fly through it again?
Well,
Not
if
on
you
this
haven't
jet.
looked at my ammo count,
No, funny enough, I was looking at the chat, so I didn't see, how low
Yeah,
you
it
were.
was like 3 bars.
Oh, yeah, you've got 3 dots, rough.
yeah, no. I'm gonna want that.
But yeah, okay, this stage music is
It's-
fantastic.
yes, it is.
We'll let that pass.
I mean, as you should.
Whew.
Hey, killed the last one by landing on it with diamonds.
Alright. Time
Well,
to
as you
plug
were
a
saying,
tornado.
They have sharp edges, and umbrellas aren't exactly the most air resistant material.
That's true, that is true. I was gonna say, this feels
Woo!
like a, oh wow, yeah, it's a DPS race, and Proto Man's not the right kind of character to do that with.
No. Also, when he does those tornadoes, you jump higher.
I noticed that, yeah, which is exactly why the spikes are on the ceiling.
Which is also what happens when you actually use the weapon, too. You do jump higher when the tornadoes around.
I'm sure just look in handy.
So not only do we have plugs, we also have blow.
Oh yeah, like fantastic blowing capabilities here.
Right, Magma. Let's go for elemental side this time.
To be fair, dude looks like he could use a plug on his head.
Alright, this time, try it.
So that's the optimal weapon to use in this stage just to get through.
It's
Well,
like,
these things are shielded and,
it's kind of like the Metal Blade for this game.
Right.
yeah, you've got plenty of ammo for it.
Plenty of ammo, and clearly it passes through the shield to then, you know, hurt the enemy behind.
Correct.
Hey,
Alright.
there you go.
Yeah.
Why did you just shoot
Is that even too easy?
That is instant death.
it? Fair enough.
Wait, it has to be almost easily that sound effect.
Oh yeah, like if that sound effect does not fill you with the dread of instant death, I don't know what does.
And I also want to point out that with how close Proto Man was to that beam, it was actually showing sparks flying off the ground.
Really?
Yes.
I did not notice that, and I'm sad I didn't. Okay, this like old gravity vacuum thing is definitely my jam.
Right?
See, that's one of the things. Like the weapons need to feel rewarding.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Like, sure, make the boss hard, whatever, so long as it feels good to do it.
I mean,
think-
isn't that usually how it should be, that it feels good to do it?
You're absolutely correct, but some people like
It
it.
should, but it's not always a law, and that's the problem. Times.
And that went over Polk's head.
Clearly.
Come on, Polk, it should feel good to do it.
I'm sorry,
I
I'm a
thought-
little distracted and ow.
I thought nothing went over your head. Aren't your reflexes too quick? And
Look.
that's an
Yes, you're correct. But clearly, Polk has not been a wrestler turned superhero long enough for that thing to apply. Okay, you know what? I get, like, you know, iframes making,
Yes.
excuse me.
The
Yeah.
concrete froze the magma beam.
That's fascinating. Alright.
It'll come into more
Oh,
uses later.
he's gonna need it.
Oh, I figured as much. I figured.
If you can, take a look at that. Do you see that?
Yeah, oh my god, you're right. That is actually a really good detail. I like that.
It's fantastic.
That's what shows that although 9, you know, like, only came out so freaking long after 8, it was definitely a project of passion and quality.
Indeed. Got plenty of lives, so this will be a sacrifice life. Next time we'll bring out the blow.
You know what, I think I'll just prepare the death counter at this point.
You just add one.
Yep, there we go. Done.
Aye.
Okay, I don't know why, but I don't like it when the fire boss is bulky. Like, for
Why
me, the
not?
fire boss should be like lean, mean machine, you know?
What about
Oh, I mean, he was box-shaped.
he was a Zippo.
I know he was a Zippo, and you know what? That worked because of the absolute thematicness of his design.
Yep. Hey, you should see the powered up version of Fireman. That guy was bulky as hell.
Like, I want my ice dudes thick, I want my fire dudes slim, and my Zappy boys, well, the Spiker DR, the better.
Nah. Alright, time to go back to no favorite at this point.
Oh, are we going back to Hornet Man?
Yep, we're going back to Horny Man.
Hey, we're going back to Horny Man. We're going back to Horny Man. To be fair, though, although he's a Hornet, and I get that, you know, like, it's honeycombs he's got on his chest, I feel like his helmet is very, oh jeez, which, I think it was the Greeks or the Romans, I can't remember the life of me right now, that had, like, a very, like, a helmet with a spike on it.
I think it was
But yeah.
the Romans.
Yeah, something, it feels like it was the Romans, yeah. Ah, yes, that'll make this area infinitely easier.
Yep.
So wait, you can't switch with LNR and Mega Man 9?
Nope.
Huh.
Mega Man
I've been
9
trying a moment ago, but
back
yeah.
to the classics.
Like, very early classics.
Yes,
Yep.
like Mega Man 2, 3 era of classic. No charge, no slide, nothing.
What do you mean, no charge?
Yeah,
Mega Man does not charge his shots.
Oh.
Proto Man does, not Mega Man.
Does not have the slide.
Oh, fuck me then.
Yeah.
So those two things are unique to Proto Man.
I see.
Yep, that's what I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the fact that the crystal is actually hitting the shell is not a good thing.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you want to use that to cheese this? No.
Not
Nope.
this time, bucko. Hey, you just killed that guy mafia style.
Yep. Blow me.
I mean, I'm not opposed, I just need to get consent from a third party before I can.
I asked for that one.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, so go for it.
Oh, you're not the third party I'm gonna ask consent from. You know, there's
And
actually
an extra
someone...
life.
Hey, extra life and an extra life. Good times. Look, the truth of the matter is, there's someone else who has, you know, the exclusive rights to my oral skills.
Uh-huh.
Might I ask why?
Why?
Oh, okay, you're sacrificing this life. Right.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I said nothing, don't worry about
Want
it.
to go there with a full health bar.
Because why waste your weapon ammo?
Exactly.
Need.
Hey bro, I heard you liked red, so we gave you some red in your red so you can be more red while you're
See, now this is how you take care of those people.
Yeah, really, it's almost as if the weapon was literally made to counter the main mechanic of this boss.
Yep. Oh, that weapon is also chargeable.
Of
Really?
course it is.
Yep.
Now I'm just curious of what it do when it's charged.
More fire? Because, you know, could be more on fire.
What do you do when it's not there? Do you add more fire?
Exactly. Instant win.
I mean, that's true.
Alright.
Time for some Wily.
At the Wowie.
God, I can't believe we're already at the Wily stage.
Already? What do you mean? There's been how many deaths now?
29.
29.
Okay, touche.
Look, you're not even halfway to me reaching a Wily stage. That's got me depressed.
I know the order. I know how to do things. Really, so once I got a weapon, it was fine.
No, I'm just waiting for
I love this
Wily
music.
3. And Polk knows why. I want to see Wily 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I guess I can't wait to see Wily 3 as well.
You'll
Okay.
be fine. I'm the one in trouble.
My attitude is normally fuck bees, but these bees are fantastic.
I know. How do you think? Why do you think I wanted them?
Yeah, really. Okay, these bees are like they're bees knees.
Exactly.
Good old Wily stages, asking you to actually use your weapons for something other than beating a boss.
Yep.
And then, in some rare occasions, making you pay for the fact that you used the weapon before actually fighting a boss.
Yep.
See, like, this is what Wave Fan needed. Like, fucking Trident power.
It was way bad.
Wait, was... Oh, I thought I said... Don't mind me. Hey, it's another dragon.
It's a sad.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd be sad if I was that dragon too. Exactly. He's naked, and that's
Get them, my pretties.
beautiful. Oh, I see what's happening here. This is... Oh, that is terrifying.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Thanks, Wily. I hate it. Oh, no.
You
Yeah.
missed.
Yeah. Yeah, could have missed.
But
What
I
happened?
saw what was
Kinda-
coming.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be a bad time. I mean, at least we made it halfway, right?
Yup.
Actually, you know what? Realize, hey, we've hit the big 3-0. Congratulations, man. Alright, well, I need a drink before this continues, so I'll be right back in a minute.
Alright. Whoops. Ah, dang.
That's another one.
Whoopsie-doo. I need to refill a little bit. You see, if I had the energy balancer that Mega Man can get, I'd be pretty nice. But I can't, because this is Proto Man.
So what you're saying is Proto Man can't have nice things?
Exactly. So what happens when you play the bad boy for too long? Ah, there we go. Here we go. Right, back to concrete. Ah!
You might want to shoot next time.
Yes! Yes! I realize that! I'm pretty aware of that! Yeah!
I'd just like to say I was coming up the stairs. I left my headset on my computer screen, and I heard you screaming, Polk.
You're welcome!
So what happened that got you so salty?
He jumped to jump on top of the beam and decided not to use the concrete shot on it.
Oh, that's an important set of decisions.
That's how we cross this section.
Got it. Okay, I'm glad I arrived for that.
Oh look, we're combining stage mechanics now.
Well, yeah, that's what any game developer will tell you. It's a good idea.
All I'm gonna say is not enough spikes.
Well, they can never have too many spikes. Don't you know?
I mean, no, I don't. Please, inform me about how many more spikes need to exist in the world.
Oh, there's a few.
Interesting.
Don't have enough ammo.
Come on, Polk, you got this. I believe in you.
You might wanna look at taking out that bottom one that's shooting you with the thing.
Well, that answers one question I had, and
Yes, they're dead.
there we go, 32 deaths. And, yes, chosen last, feel free to send me the new OV, and I'll definitely, I'll give you my thoughts on it for sure.
Alright, lovely.
Okay, so I'm looking at the overlay. I'm personally liking it, but V, I've got to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Considering you're a little nuts, how do you feel being represented by a squirrel?
I want to see this.
Yeah, chosen, if you want to send it to V, please, by all means. This is fantastic.
Ah.
I mean, you could say I do have to be a little nutty to deal with you two.
You know what? I would normally deny that, but for the sake of this OV, I'm gonna take it. And Polk, my friend, we are at 33.
We want to do this, but
Huh.
This boss has pushed you to some drastic measures, Polk.
teensy bits.
That very well could. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, this
I may have
boss
to
is
get a full
rough.
game over on this one.
So, I guess, obviously Polk is playing right now. We'll show it to Polk after we're done streaming. But honestly, this gets a 3 thumbs up out of me. Oh wow, okay, the speed at which you can spam that weapon is definitely an advantage against this boss fight.
Real advantage would be the tornado bow, but I don't have access to your gun or your ammo, and I can't replenish it, so...
What
Right.
Hornets? Those? Nope. Those kind of work a little bit.
Need it.
Yeah, being able to kill more than one in in a shot is actually really good for you.
Could use the E-tank right now and possibly just get through the day.
That is true.
These might be the last two ones.
I mean, it certainly feels like it is. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
last one, there you go.
Boom! You got this. Congratulations.
Thank you. Ow!
Unfortunately, I'm 2 minutes shy of my hard limit for needing to go to bed due to work.
Yep.
That's
really-
a game.
Not that I'm working tomorrow, but I need to fix my sleep schedule if I want to start working properly.
That's fair.
Makes sense.
You just looking to commit suicide or something?
Yep.
Energy refills.
Ah, fair enough.
Yep. So should I save the game here and we'll come back to it next week?
I'd say yes.
I think we should, just have Raven here for the full game and not to miss out on anything.
Yeah, this is definitely not something I want to miss out. Like, obviously I'm sad of missing out on, like, some of the Random Madness streams, but that's just, how life goes. I accept that. But these ones? Oh, I want to be here for these ones.
Yay. Just gotta make sure I can save here, cause... There we go.
Beautiful.
There we go. That should go right back here next time. Ooh-wee. Alright.
Alright,
I love
that was
tune. Love that
fantastic.
music.
Oh yeah, the music's been great, obviously.
Like some of the best.
And yeah, chosen last. You know what? Me, Polk, and V will just convene together just to make sure we're on the same level regarding that OV, and we'll definitely let you know what's up.
Yeah, please. I want to take a look once I can.
Yeah, we definitely will. And with
Yeah,
that, thank
do
you
appreciate
very
that.
much, everyone, for watching.
Yeah, we
Hi.
will be swapping streamers. So
Indeed.
the stream will end for a couple minutes, but it'll be coming right back. I'm going to try to do a little more of the Random Madness tonight, because, one, I would like to try to finish it before the end of summer.
One of these days.
And we have at least one person who's been doing it who's up to, 140 hours and has...
Yeesh!
Well, I don't remember exactly how many clears, but they're not even halfway through it yet.
Oh god, that's
Christ.
that hurts to hear.
Yeah.
Putting
so
the madness
it's
in
gonna-
Swamper Madness.
It's gonna take a while, but I want to try to finish it by the end of summer.